Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 7th of August to the 17th of August. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. Now, first, let me give you my email, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email and I will answer all your questions. Sunday, the 11th for you is going to be a rather downer of a morning and afternoon. The planets there want you to be disappointed and let down. Many of them are emotional planets. So, your emotional situation on this morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 11th, is not very good. You don't want to make it worse by arguing and showing your temper. You don't want to make it worse by being stubborn. You don't want to make it worse by being rebellious. Just calm down and just let the hours pass. I like your evening nightfall very, very much. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So they're going to give you some unexpected, very good luck in the evening nightfall. Dress your best, look your best. You're going to bump into somebody you've been wanting to. Go out with your work people, go out with your business people. Because what you say and do in the evening nightfall is going to be just wonderfully what they want to hear. Your impulsiveness will be your genius, and you will come out with some fantastic ideas as well. Monday, the 12th, is a working day and a business day. And for you, it is a very dismal day, not a very happy day. Something is going very wrong at your place of work or in business. Even before you leave home, something not done well or not said well, you're already in a bad mood. When you land in your place of work or in business, bad news waits for you. I'm preparing you for that. And even if you find the situations are not bad, they might turn bad because you might say something bad and you might do something bad, you see. So tell yourself have to be very careful in the morning, afternoon, in whatever situation you are in, that anything said or done may suddenly spark off some badness and the situation will become very bad. Your bosses may go against you. The people in business, they will be very disappointed. If you're having lunch with somebody, watch out what you say or do. Maybe there's a somehow something going wrong. Somebody went to the wrong place and you went to the wrong restaurant. Something like that, all going wrong. So double check every plan, double check every one of your facts. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. Now the planets of communication are there, the planets of money are there, the planets of business are there. So you got to use the evening and nightfall of Monday the 12th in a business sense. Yes, one of these nasty planets of the morning afternoon would like to be there in the evening nightfall, but you'll have more than enough good planets there to help you. So evening, nightfall, Monday the 12th, you're going to meet the business people. You're going to meet people who can help you in your job. You're going to meet people who can help you in any area. So you got to choose which area you want to be helped most. You can't have everything under the sun. Your communication level, your marketing sense will be wonderful. This is the time to ask for favors. Tuesday the 13th is going to be a very lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you got some unexpected good luck in the whole morning and afternoon coming your way, whether to help you in the job area, the business area. Is it the romance you've been chasing? Is it the lunch you're going to have with your family members? Anything can happen. You decide what you want and you'll be very lucky in the morning afternoon period. You'll have a genius thing about you. So say a lot, do a lot, ask favors in the morning afternoon. Evening nightfall is wonderful as well. It's a time for reward for you, whether in the romance area, the job area, the business area. Be materialistically minded the whole day, especially in the nightfall as well. Because where you go, what you do with people, that's the area where you're going to be rewarded. So if you want to be rewarded job-wise, be with the job people. You want to be rewarded business-wise, be with the business people. If you want to be rewarded with that romance you've been hunting, well, chase for it, you'll get it. And if you want to be with the family that you want to be rewarded, well, be with the family people. That's how you get the maximum out of this. Wednesday, the 14th, a very good morning and afternoon. You're going to say the right thing, do at the right thing, be at the right place. That's how lucky you are. So say a lot, do a lot, move around a lot, go and see people, visit people for business, and you will see that all your activity is going to pay dividends in the evening nightfall period. There is one planet from the evening nightfall that comes up now and then in the morning afternoon. to warn you about deception, to warn you about deceit. So don't trust everything that people say. Don't believe everything that people promise. But most of it will be good for you in the evening, will be good for you in the morning, afternoon period. But when you get to the evening nightfall, I really don't like that one. Evening nightfall is a whole group of extreme nonsense kind of planets, making you drink a lot or be in the company of people who just talk a lot of nonsense and do nonsense. Nothing much to gain. And evening nightfall, be careful that your reputation may be spoiled. Don't ever go into the sea on the evening nightfall or Wednesday the 14th. Drive very carefully, accidents can be seen. So a lot of little things can go wrong in the evening nightfall. So if you don't have to be out, don't be out. Be in the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, go home early and keep your plans to yourself, because many people will just steal whatever they can from you. Now we will go to Thursday the 15th. Now that's another now 24 hours of good luck for you. So the good luck starts in the morning, afternoon, giving you reward. Your creativity levels will be very high. Something you say and something you do will catch the notice of important people. So at your place of work in business, show off your capabilities, talk to your superiors, and in business, show off your ways that you do business. You will attract good contracts, good contacts as well. Even good partnerships may be there. So very powerful day this is. In the morning, afternoon already started to reward you. And in the evening, nightfall, there are planets that give you the bonding. So you can bond with whoever you are long term, because these are planets of the long term nature. So hour by hour, evening and nightfall, things will be working out nicely for you. And working long term means that you're going to get long term benefits with whoever you are in the evening nightfall. Long term benefits of whatever develops in the nightfall or the evening. So you have to be out somewhere or another. And even if you're at home, it may develop all that love with whoever you are. Friday the 16th, I don't like the morning, afternoon. Again, the planets of deception and treachery are there, so you cannot share your plans with anybody in the place of work or even in business. Keep that to yourself. You cannot delegate your duties to anybody. They will just louse it up and you will be the one to be blamed. Drive carefully, accidents are seen. Don't go into the sea, definitely on Friday the 16th. And tell yourself that there are people who are jealous of you and they may be able to get the better of you. So don't give them the ammunition. Don't talk to them about your plans in the morning, afternoon. Just cotton down to whatever you have to do for the morning, afternoon. Focus on it and just have that done would be enough. If you're having lunch with somebody, be also careful. Don't drink too much. Evening and nightfall, it's a very good time for you. Some of your best planets are there. And these best planets are determined to make you very, very lucky. So wherever you are, with whoever you are going to be with, you're going to be just very lucky. Whatever you say and do will be wonderfully done. One of these morning and afternoon nasty ones would come now and then to perhaps make you feel that should you trust what's being said, what's being done. No harm being careful. But I like your evening nightfall. You'll have all that energy planets to make you very lucky to get what you want. It's a time for reward for you. So where do you want the reward for? Go there. Is it for the business? Is it for the job? Is it for the romance? Is it from the family that you have? And you'll be wonderfully happy by the time the evening nightfall of Friday the 16th is over. Saturday the 17th is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. Long-term bonding planets are there. What you've done in the past can reward you. People you know from the past will help you. So you may hear from them as well. And whatever you do in the morning, afternoon, Saturday the 17th, is a bonding going on with whoever you're with. So the planets, hour by hour, morning and afternoon, they make it better and better and better. You have to be patient with these planets. They are doing something very valuable for you that I call the bonding. So your plans on the morning, afternoon, you have to be with people that you can gain the most of. Be materialistically minded. Don't just have a very pleasant, happy morning and afternoon. These are powerful planets. So if you plan to get the best out of whatever you want from whoever you want, you will have that. That's how you can be smart on this morning and afternoon of Saturday the 17th. Evening and nightfall of Saturday the 17th, I'm not so crazy about for you. Simply because there's a cluster of arrogant planets there, and their duty is to make you arrogant. And when you do that, you're not going to get very far with people. So again, tell yourself, with such a wonderful morning, afternoon, I'm not going to have it spoiled in the evening, nightfall. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be arrogant. I'm going to improve my tolerance for everybody with me. I'm going to improve my teamwork as well. You will quieten these planets of arrogance, and then you will see that your aura will again be very happy and lucky. And that's the way you do it. You see, we control our horoscope. What I'm reading to you is a plan. So I'm reading to you a plan that the evening nightfall of Saturday 17 arrogant planets are there. So if you agree to be arrogant, well, they won. If you agree not to be arrogant and improve your tolerance and praise people and definitely support ideas that others have, you will quieten these planets down. That's what will happen. So do that and you'll have a pretty good evening and nightfall period. Now I have a 90-minute session for which I charge USD $50. And during the next 7, 8, or 9 years, I will predict everything, just about everything for you in all areas of your life for your next 7 or 8, 9 years. And that is going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll be able to get it all right for you. And I'll give you your lucky numbers and your lucky colors and your lucky days and your lucky directions, a lot of information from the universe. I'll teach you how to get into the supernatural side of you. Yes, we all have a supernatural side of us. It's a question of how to get there and make yourself all that powerful, all that lucky, all that successful. Each of us can do that. We have to learn how to get there. And I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers as well, based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. It's all about your palms. If your palms show such signs of windfalls or what we call hidden luck, then you will get it. And even if you don't, palms change every 1 year, 6 months, and things like that. So the interest that you may have and the way I teach you how to get into the supernatural side of you, all these signs will start to appear. Really, they will. I've seen that happen. And it's a law of attraction that I believe in a lot. When you attract yourself to this supernatural side, you will become very powerful. So I look forward to you sending me that email at AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll reply to you as soon as I can. And let's get down to it to get the best out of you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.